We got this thing back in the shop today. We never finished the skid plate, so I figured I'd finish that up, get that taken care of. So let's get it up on the lift and we can figure out how we want to mount everything. Alright, I got some cardboard kit for the skid plate. I'm going to design this on the computer now and see if it works. Alright, so I made the bottom entirely flat, and then I came into, there's a little bit of a gap here on the link mounts. So I bring it past all the way to the edge of the link mount, and then I'm going to do some tabs like that to the link bolts. Should work good. The only downside of this will be having to slide the bolt in and out in order to get the skid plate off. But that shouldn't be a huge deal. So try it, see how it works. That way there's nothing hanging down below and I don't have to make any tabs hard to get to up inside. So let's see if this works. Well, we got the outer sides of all the tabs welded in, so I guess we get to see how hard it is to drop with being on the link bolts, and that way we can clean it up and prep it for paint and weld the back sides. Well, it was actually really easy to drop down, so that's good. Let's get the back sides welded, let's get all this cleaned up and ready for paint. Got the skid plate all welded out, painted, and bolted back up. Alright, so I just bent up this hoop. So the belly skid's all complete. and the transmission skid came forward like halfway up the transmission, and obviously wasn't far enough. I've been hitting the motor quite often. So this is way longer than like a buggy style due to the fact that the engine is not set as far back. So this is super long, but either way, same concept. I'll get this. I don't have any disconnects right now, so I'm just gonna weld this, and then I'll cut it and do disconnects later, and then I'll do a tie-in up to the motor mount as well, and that way it'll keep straight, because otherwise all that leverage would just bend it around. So get this prepped for welding, and I'll get that made real quick. So we got this tube cut and notched, and it fits in right here up to the motor mount here, nice and tight to the block. So we're going to cut a couple flanges out and make it removable right here, so that way if we have to pull the motor or skid plate, we can. Got the skid plate support up to the engine mount and skid plate all in. Painted. I still do have to add the disconnects later, but that should be pretty easy. I left a little spot for them to go.